We are live. I'm so sorry for the late start. What's up, The Real Zonk? What's up, Zaber? What's up, Jagger? What's up, Basher? What's up, Arcane? How are we doing? Again, so sorry for the late start. We already got one response in the forum. Yeah, been pretty good, Basher. I'm glad you can make it to the stream again. How have you been? Alright, cookie challenge. Challenge, you don't want feedback. Alright, might as well practice this. So it's just Acheron here. Acheron, but heavily nerfed. Oh. Also, hold up. Is this nerfed? Or is... Yeah, I think it is nerfed. And I'm still dying somehow. Okay. Why am I dying? Yo, what's up, Train Ride? How you doing? I know you can't hear me, but welcome to the stream. Alright, so that part is nerfed. Interesting challenge, though. Yeah, very interesting challenge. What's up, Initial? How are you doing? Alright, we got no more responses in the forum. Might as well play Super Hate Me Worlds. I don't know. Go equals 22%. Meaning it's after the straight fly when I get to the ball. Yo, what's up, Sentient Door? How you doing? Yeah, I'll go up to attempt 50 or any go attempt, and then I'll check the form. Also, gotta lock in. Okay, I clicked too much there. Sentient Door, what level are you playing? Yeah, I'm gonna play Super Hate Me World while I don't have requests in the forum. I'll be checking those when I get to attempt 30. Okay. Oh, we got one request from Arcane. Oh, you're playing Acu. Nice. Alright, there's a challenge. You want feedback? Mainly wave challenge. Let's check this out. Wave challenge XXIX. Wave challenge 29. Oh, And I died. Let me practice this. Yeah, it's interesting, definitely. Is this a D block? No, it's not. Okay. Overall, solid wave challenge, I'd say. Now, that I think is a D block. Yeah, that is a D block. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, let me see if I can beat this. Overall, the gameplay is pretty decent for a wave challenge. So hold up, are we on the topic channel? Let's check the topic channel. Oh. And of course, Purell starts streaming right as I start streaming. This is perfect timing. Perfect timing for Purell to stream, right? Hold up. Topic channel, where is it? Alright, it is here, and we are on the topic channel. We are number 11. No, I do not have a Discord server. Maybe eventually I will. I beat it. Let's go. Also, already 7 people watching. That's insane. Yeah, I like the gameplay. It's pretty cool. It's pretty decent for a wave challenge. Anyways, next one's from Initial GD. Challenge. You want feedback. Practice each start position so you can beat also 4 start position. What is this? Satisfying wave. Okay. Okay, so this is bugged. This is definitely bugged. I'm probably not going to be practicing from any of these start positions. I don't think I need them. Oh, that's blind. Oh, I already got 68. Cool. Hold up. Let me just practice in normal. Let's just practice in normal. And I forgot to place checkpoints. That click over there with a 3x speed is pretty difficult. Okay, this is not that bad. Dang it. Okay, why am I dying there of all places? Why am I bad? Why am I doing... Yeah, QuirGD, can you please send your ID in the Google form? There we go. I beat it. Dang, Sentient Door. You might beat it soon. Also, why did I beat it on a oh, right, because the start positions. Okay, 22 attempts. It's pretty cool. Did you want feedback on this? Yes, you did. Basically, here's my feedback. Let me actually just go in and play it in the clip. This click right here is incredibly difficult. It's the most difficult click in the entire level. This right here is the most difficult click in the entire level. Let me also show hitboxes in practice. You could sometimes hit this slow speed portal inconsistently. If you hit it at the bottom, you can hit it a bit later. Yeah, initial GD, I don't have smart start pause. That's the thing. I don't have that. I don't like this either with the going up with the invisible portals. I feel like you could have made this free wave and just enclosed it at the first part, but then made it go up. Because I feel like this is a bit weird, personally. But yeah, it's pretty cool. 22 attempts. Hold up. How long have I been muted for? How long have I been muted for? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me check how long I've been muted for. What do you mean since I went AFK? What do you mean since I went AFK? What are you talking about? Hold up. Let me find where... Bruh. Okay, so what I was saying during this entire time is it's a really cool level, reminds me a lot of Mechanical Showdown. This is the song for Mechanical Showdown. It's cool. I like it. It's pretty fun gameplay. More could have been done with that wave and the fake, and more could have been structured. However, overall, solid gameplay. I like it. Speaking of Mechanical Showdown, I'll do one attempt on this. How far do you guys think I'll get? How far do you guys think I'll get? Yes, I saw. Yes, I saw. Okay, so I got... Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, nobody predicted that. This is an insane fail. But whatever, I'll do a second attempt. Because 4% is not enough. I should quit the game. I'm kidding. What's the next level? Next level is from Arcane GD. It's a challenge you don't want feedback, decently hard wave challenge. Let's check this out. And let me make sure I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted. Wave challenge 10. Verification needed, 901 attempts. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I like the gameplay here. Alright. Yeah, eventually I will. Also, hold up. 9 attempt practice run. I might just be able to beat this. This first part is insanely difficult, though. And I just passed it. And got to 64. Okay. I like the click sync in here. It's really nice. Alright, I beat it. I beat it. Hold up, how long? How many attempts? 27 attempts. Hold up. 7 more subs until what? Until I hit 200? Or 6 more subs? Yo, 6 more subs until we get 200. Let's go. And hold up, let me check the topic channel right now. Alright, we are number 7. Let's go. Everybody, please help me out. Like the stream if you guys enjoy either the stream or the feedback that I give for your level. I would really appreciate it. Anyways, next one's from MRZDZ. Challenge, you don't want feedback. Let's check this out. Blind wave challenge. Why is everybody sending me wave challenges? Oh. But that's alright, hush. But that's alright, hush. Alright, epilepsy warning. But that's alright, hush. But that's alright, hush. But that's alright, hush. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna copy this and go into the editor. preview mode and learn it with ignore damage.
But that's alright. Hush.
Okay, I learned it.
But that's alright. Hush.
Yep, consistency wave. And I died at 27.
That's alright. Hush.
29?
But that's alright. Hush.
I have, yes, I have played tested it.
But that's alright. Hush. But that's
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Zebra, but level requests, you know what I mean? I beat it. I beat it. What was that? What was that? 13 attempts. Why is everybody just requesting me wave challenges now? Okay. Next one is from QuerGD. Fully decorated layout challenge preview. You want feedback? Slaughterhouse. Or no, Slaughterhouse. Oh no. What is this? What is this? Oh no, you need to go down there? Excuse me? Excuse me? What is this? Yeah, I don't know what feedback you really want me to give to this. I mean, it's definitely very difficult, though I would say it is very unbalanced as well. That robot part seems to be much easier than the wave right before it. And this wave is much easier than the other wave. Literally, the hardest part of the level is that first wave. Also, you can skip those blue pads back there. What is this death corridor consistency? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat this. I don't think anybody in the world would really want to beat this. The fake SD Slayer, I appreciate your opinion, however, I think I can. Also, GD's, I did not mean to pin that. I did not mean to pin that. What the? Hold up. Where is my message of the... I did not mean to pin that. Hold up. Yeah, I understand you're not hating. You're entitled to your own opinion, but I disagree with you. I disagree. But yeah, it's interesting. I don't really know what else you want me to do. I mean, I'm not good enough to play this. I don't think anybody would really want to play this, but it's definitely difficult. If you really want it to be difficult, it's difficult. I don't know what else you want me to say. Next one's from Flying Kick. Fully decorated. You want feedback? Hope you like the gameplay. Look at me. I'm looking. Oh, this is cool. Let me turn off the hitboxes. Yeah, this is definitely rate worthy. Maybe even, like... I could see this getting either feature or epic. One thing is, though, you can skip that spider orb. You can skip that spider orb, and people who have watched me for a long time know I don't like skips. I don't like it when you can skip things. I like this part. Okay. One thing I will say is this... Hold up. This looked like a background object because of its different border color. I understand that it says touch, however, what I'm seeing there is not something that you can interact with, but a background object. Try to make it so that this matches with the blocks below it in terms of its border color, because then it will be more easily recognizable as something that you can interact with instead of something that is in the background. That's my biggest concern with this level currently. Oh, so it ends right at the drop. Dang. Okay, yeah, I think it's rate worthy. I definitely think it's rate worthy. I'd be sending that if I were a mom. Yo, hold up. 197 subs? Let me see. Let me see this. 196. Dang. Somebody unsubscribed, I think. Either that or... Either that or it's not 197. Still, we're number 6 on the topic channel. Yeah, I like this. I really do. It's cool. Anyways, next up is from Johnny Tello 15. Layout. You want feedback? Watch out for 50% and after. Let's go check it out. The Scarlet Surge song. Oh, I fell for the fake. Yo, what's up, Harl GD? How are you doing? Ah, got it. YouTube unsubscribes alts. I mean, fair. It's fair. Interesting gimmick you got over there. I feel like using it multiple times kind of defeats the purpose of this. But it's cool if it were used sparingly. Currently, this is used every other click. Okay. Wave gameplay's not bad. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Go back. This wave part is not centered to the horizontal line that the waves meet at. It's not centered. Here, take a look. The blue wave is very close to the top one, while the black wave isn't as close to the bottom one. Maybe try centering it. Okay, that's a bit weird. The fact that you have to buffer that in order to be able to make the jump, I feel like is a bit weird. Also, I'm gonna play to 50% and then I'm gonna... Alright. Next attempt that I die and then I move on to the next level. Okay. 55%, that is as far as I will get. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. But yeah. Next one is from Zaber. Fully decorated challenge. You want feedback? Kind of unbalanced. Alright. Tried challenge. Oh, it's a ship challenge. Okay. Why am I dying at the... Dude, why is that first triple so difficult? Okay. Yeah, this is the ship challenge I can do. Dang. Okay. Hold up. I'm gonna practice this. Hold up. We got 200 subs? We got 200 subs? Let's go! Guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold up. Let me screenshot this. I forgot to screenshot 100 subs. I might as well screenshot 200. There we go. Screenshotted. Now let's continue playing. Alright. That release is a bit weird. It's just as soon as you hit the floor. Okay, got it. Okay, and then we got straight flying. Alright, have a great day, Arcane. Alright, yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish this. I like the decoration that you got over here, and the gameplay is pretty decent. Though I do feel like that dash orb is a bit weird, and the part after the dash orb could be a bit weird, but overall, it's solid. I like it. But I have a lot more requests to get to. I might have to start doing just random requests from the forum soon, like if I get 25 in here or something, I don't know. I'll do random. Also, hold up. We got 15 viewers. What's up, everybody? Yeah, submit your levels in the forum. I'll play them. Next one is from Sentient Door Challenge Preview. You want feedback? View updated. Weekly Wave 2. Okay. Okay, hold up. Thank you for making that, what is the word I'm looking for? Thank you for making that not as blind. Okay, so we got a duel here. Could be a bit weird, especially if you... Yeah. That duel, I don't think should be here for a weekly wave level. It just feels a bit weird to have a dual and a wave level, but overall, good improvement. Good improvement. Thank you so much for improving that transition. Next one is from the fake SD Slayer. Challenge, you want feedback? Let's check this out. Angel of Death. What is this? Time to play in ignore damage. Okay, understood. Understood. I'm not watching any videos on stream, sorry. This is just an impossible challenge. This is just an impossible challenge. Also, no, I'm not watching a YouTube video. Anyways, next level request is from Yabiser Lebian C. Court. I don't know how to pronounce that name, and I'm sorry if I butcher the pronunciation, but alright. Layout preview, you want feedback, very unbalanced. I just want to look at the gameplay. It does not work. The ID that you put does not work. Yo, what's up, Ultra Bro? How you doing? Yeah, your ID does not work. I'm sorry. Next one's from GD Slip. Layout, you don't want feedback, it's pretty long and pretty difficult. Alright, let's check this out. Surface. I'm gonna practice this. Also, if it's too long, I probably won't beat this. And I cannot speak. There's a bug. Yeah. There's a bug here. Oh! There's a very hard timing to avoid the bug, but still, it's a bug. Yeah, I'm not going to be playing the entire XL level, obviously. I'll probably... Oh, that's a blind orb. Also, you can skip that big portal and just go mini here. I think it could work. Like, genuinely could work. Alright, let me just continue playing this level. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not playing an entire XL so far from the beginning. It's pretty cool, but there are some blind orbs, and I don't like that. Also, Ultra Bro, saying there is worse does not justify a terrible thing. I could say that mass genocide is worse than robbing a bank, but that does not mean robbing a bank is still not bad. Anyways, next one is from RL Draxo. Fully decorated layout. You want feedback. Level switches from layout to RGB blue, so that's why I chose layout. Okay. Powers layout. Let's check this out. Okay. First thing, pad is invisible. I didn't know that, so I tried to jump over the spikes. Okay. That's a bit blind. That transition is a bit blind. Also, instead of putting the text there, you could just display it with the normal GD object. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I also don't like the fact that pink orb, not red orb, pink orb. You could die from that. Maybe add some more space here so that you don't die whenever you hit that specific way. Including when you buffer. Literally the only time that you don't die is if you hit everything way, way early. Hold up, I need to test this out. I need to test this out. Is my theory correct? Yep, it's correct. It is correct. Yes, Ultra Mode, do send a level. Anyways, fix this bug. Fix this bug. How I did it is by holding here so that my normal wave goes up and I'm left being upside down here. While if I go down, everything works normal. So definitely fix that. Because this is obviously how it's meant to go, as I can see. Overall, it's pretty solid. Decoration could definitely be improved a bit from just layout blocks and below. But the gameplay is pretty fun. Yeah, gameplay is pretty fun. Alright, so there's the end of the level, right after some bloodbath clicks. That's the only part I don't like, the bloodbath clicks. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Hold up. I like the gameplay, except for the last part. Next one is from Puffimations. Alright, we're still at 11 likes. Guys, come on, we can do better. We can do better. We could for real just do better than 11 likes. Come on. Also, 202 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Really do appreciate it. Alright, Puffy Mations. The Hollow Classic. Fully decorated. You want feedback? It's a clap. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Oh wait, it's not just a copy. It's not just a... Okay, that's weird. That's a bug. That's a bug. Hold up. Is there a way to get around that bug? Okay. Yeah, so that's a bug. It switches you 2 times there. And barely gives you enough time to click there. I don't think that should be... I don't think that's intentional. Okay, it's interesting. I don't think it's enough to get rated, personally. Also, this is from the Secret Hollow, not... This is from the Secret Hollow. Oh! There's a secret way. There's a secret way at the top of the level. I repeat, there's a secret way at the top of the level. If I go back to the checkpoint, it is found by jumping into the portal, or not jumping into the portal, never mind. Just going up there. There is... Hold up. Let me show hitboxes. Yep, going up through those hitboxes. Going up through those hitboxes, you can completely skip the last part. But yeah, I personally don't think it's rate worthy. However, it's a really good idea. Definitely continue working on this. I like it. Next one is from MRZDZ. Preview, you don't want feedback? Let's check this out. Lobotomy my little eye. Hold up, hold up. If this is just I Spy with my little eye, but lobotomy, how far do you guys think I'll make it? And no, I will not be dying at 4% or 7%. How far do you guys think I'll be making it?
Shiver me timbers.
Okay, so it is just lobotomy. %. Okay, I'll do a second attempt because that...
Shiver me timbers.
I don't know. I'll just do a second attempt. %.
Shiver me.
What? Okay, I'm doing a third attempt. I don't care. Third attempt, guys. After I get past 13, where will I die? You think?
Shiver me timbers.
Why am I dying? Why am I dying? This part isn't even that hard. There we go. Alright, 51%. 51%. That is how far I got. I got farther on that version than I did on normal I Spy with my little eye. Oh my. I might be cooked. I might be cooked. I might just be cooked. Next one is from Sinex. Challenge, you want feedback? Let's check this out. Light tab. Alright, so we got unknown. Oh, what? This is like, oh, that is possible. It's just an incredibly tight timing. I don't like that timing. I don't like that timing with the robot there. Yeah, I have the song replaced. Harl, I don't know. I'll check the form. But yeah, this is really cool. I like it. Hold on. Let me see if I can let's see if I can beat this. Why did I click at the start? Yeah, only part I don't like about this is that tall robot jump. Other than that, it's pretty cool. Ultra Bro, you're funny, but you're not that funny for me to do that. Alright, next one is from Harl. Fully decorated, you want feedback? Not... Okay, if it's not your level, it says in the form, please pick yes only if you or somebody you know directly has created the level. This is not my level, I just want you to try to see what you think of it. And yet I told you to please pick yes only if you or somebody you know directly has created the level. Barbaros Finale. Ship beginning. I mean, it's cool. I don't really want to give feedback on rated levels too much, especially ones that aren't made by the person who sent them. But yeah, it's cool, but I'm not wasting my time on that, sorry. Next one is from Nuos. Fully decorated layout, you want feedback, epilepsy warning. Alright. Very cool challenge. I like it. W challenge. Okay, I'm gonna do it the normal way now. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it the normal way because this is insanely difficult. Let me just look at it in the editor. Because I'm not interested in doing that normally. Also, how is this an epilepsy warning? Why is this an epilepsy warning? What? Oh, that is not Nuos' level. That is not Nuos' level. Hold up. I'm so sorry. Let me get your level. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's unlisted. I think your level might be unlisted. I've played Colorful Taste. What is this? Oh, right, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I don't think the ID is listed, so I can't find it with your username, and the ID leads to a wrong level. I'm going to delete your response. Please just submit a new one with the correct ID. Alright, next one's from Nawang. Layout challenge. You want feedback level? I'm in Polydash before I... Okay, got it. Is it easy? Let's see. That blind orb is not easy. I mean, it's pretty easy to sight read what the fake orbs are. If you can see the fake orbs, though. This song is pretty cool, yeah. Newest, please send the ID in the Google forum. Okay. Yeah, overall pretty cool. It's not too difficult, however, it's very unbalanced. It is very unbalanced. Some parts are easy, some parts are not. Next one is from Ultra Bro. Or I'm sorry, no, Ultra Bruz. And it's a layout, you want feedback, it long-ish. Okay. Wait for me. Let me turn off hitboxes. Yes, you wanted feedback. Okay. Was this made for the layout list, by chance? Because this is pretty cool. So hold up. Let me check my stream. How's my stream doing? Let's go. We got 11 viewers still. Let's go. Dude, I like how when I start streaming, a lot of big creators start streaming at the same time. We got Zoink streaming, we got Purell streaming, we got, hold up, what other people are streaming right now? Let me check real quick. Let me check what people are streaming. We got Bouncy Block, we are number 3 on the topic channel. What? Okay, thank you guys so much. We got Bouncy Block streaming at number 1 though. I don't know why I felt the need to spam there. It's pretty cool. I'll play until the next death after 60%. But yeah, this is a pretty fun layout overall. Next death after this is me moving on. Okay. Yeah, I'm not learning that. It's pretty cool though. Also, dude, I'm above editorial, that's insane. Let's go. Deep side, please put your levels in the Google form. I play only from the Google form and nowhere else. Alright, next one's from Newois. Fully decorated layout, you want feedback, epilepsy warning. We got the same exact level. It's cool, but I think you're sending the wrong one. Please double check the ID, maybe even triple check it before sending it into the form. I will let you do that again. Because it's just the exact same ID that you sent me earlier that I know did not work. Anyways, it's from Nawang. Challenge, you want feedback, download the song and listen to it. Okay. F777. Okay. You wanted feedback on this? I don't know what feedback you really would want for this. Maybe try to minimize UFO spam. UFO spam is generally not a good gameplay gimmick. I don't think most people really don't like UFO spam, so try to keep it at a minimum. Also, Spider could do more than just go up and down. Alright, so we got that. Yo, what's up, Train Ride? What's up, 10A Mystery? What's up, Deep Side Plays? What's up, Go Dice? How are we doing? How are we doing? Alright, next one is from Panda Gamer. Challenge, you want feedback, not meant to be curious, just a level near one spike and move triggers. Got it, okay. Okay. Interesting. Oh, poof. This is interesting. Interesting gimmick, honestly, with the moving spike and all. Yes, I do remember you, Panda Gamer. I don't like the fact that it's a bit blind when it starts moving. That's really the only part I don't like, is that it's blind, without really any indication. There we go. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Cool gimmick, however, I don't think it's used too well here. Also, dude, we're the top level request stream. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, next one is from... Okay, I recognize the ID. And I'm not playing that because it crashed my game last time. Next one is from Newois. Fully decorated layout. You want feedback, epilepsy warning. There we go. There's the correct one, maybe. Is this the correct one? This is pretty cool so far. Yep, this is the correct one. Oh, that is a bit blind. That green orb up there is a bit blind. Other than that, it's pretty cool. But still, there is a blind click there. I like it though. Next one is from Nawang Gibberish afterwards. Layout, you want feedback? I will cry. Okay. Okay. Okay, zoom in. It makes the level blind. Though I think the intention of this level is to be terrible. Yeah, I think the intention of this level is to be terrible. So, yeah, I think it does this job perfectly. I think this level does the job of being terrible perfectly. It zooms in, it shakes. Yep. Honestly, solid level for trying to enrage the player. It does a good job. Definitely, yeah. They're really cool. I don't know what other feedback you want me to give, other than the fact that, yes, this does a good job at making the player rage, or making the player sad, or whatever, yeah. But yeah, good job. Next one is from BroNet. Yeah, fact is, you're already banned. Stop spamming the form. Bro, that's insane. That is insane, Ultra Bro. Hold up. Let me check the topic channel again. Still number 3. Let's go. Alright, guys. If you guys are new, please, I would really appreciate it if you guys liked the stream. I would really appreciate it if you guys liked the stream. Anyways, time to grind out the level that I've been grinding for, like, a little bit. But yeah, send your levels in the form. I will check the form again at attempt 25. But for now, go equals 22%. That spam is not RNG. That spam is actually pretty consistent. It's just, for some reason, I'm a bit rusty. I don't know why. Alright. Alright, next one's from Nawang. Challenge, you want feedback? The song is weird, that's all. Okay. Squeak rap. Okay. Yeah, definitely interesting song. Hold up, can you skip that? You should. You're definitely able to skip that if you hit the jump late enough. It might just be a frame perfect or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's just a swag route, not a skip or whatever. It's an interesting song. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, no, it's not enough Super Hami World for the day. It is not enough Super Hami World for the day. It's cool, though. I think I remember a blind click being in the love wall somewhere. This dash orb could be a bit inconsistent with the way it's placed and the way of not being lower than the center. But yeah, actually no, I don't think any orbs are blind. Good job on this level. Good job. Next one is from News Shot Reacts. Layout, you want feedback? No, nothing serious. Okay. Move dashers. Okay. It's interesting that you have almost every single structure move, though I think it could be choreographed a bit better here. Like, you could probably indicate better that things will move. Because currently, the stuff that moves is not indicated at all and could be a bit blind. Alright, got it. Yeah, don't worry about it, Basher. Go sleep. Go rest up, don't worry. Have a great day, though. And thank you so much for checking out the stream. But yeah, it's cool. Now back to Super Hami World. Go equals 22%, checking the format, attempt 25. Okay, why am I bad at the spam? Dang it. Dude, that entrance to the straight fly was terrible. Okay, why am I not locked in? Come on. Alright, we got one from Nawang. Challenge, you want feedback? There's another bad level? Well, we'll see about that. Challenge memory. So far, not much memory is involved. Oh, you don't hit the green up, okay. So far, it's just a sight reading challenge. Yeah, it's not too much of a memory challenge. Okay. Yeah, Zaber, that would be insane, honestly. probably will not be happening because I have it only in 4 runs. I'm still trying to get it in 3 runs, so it's not happening. But yeah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Alright, next one is from News Shot Reacts, and he suggested Slaughterhouse. I am not going to be playing Slaughterhouse. I recognize the ID. And I'm not going to be giving feedback to a level that you didn't create. Anyways, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll do one attempt. I'll do one attempt at Slaughterhouse. One attempt. Next one is from the Real Scale Guy. Layout, you want feedback, unfinished, kind of buggy. Okay. That's a pretty cool transition over there. It's nice it gets the job done. I don't like that orb sequence over here. You hit one of these orbs late and you're dead. I cannot speak. Relying on buffers, I feel like, is not a very good use of gameplay. Unless the buffering syncs with the music, which in this case it actually syncs to do a timing. But yeah, a lot of this is just left to buffers. Oh. Guys. Guys. Guys, help. Help. I cannot hit the yellow orb anymore. I cannot hit the yellow orb anymore. What? I am spamming the button. I cannot hit the yellow orb anymore. Help. Help. Okay. Why would you do this on purpose? Also, KJ, please send your ID in the Google form. Alright. Yeah. It's interesting. However, some parts are a bit unclear. Anyways. So hold up. The stream is picking up again. Let's go. And we're at number 2 on the topic channel, guys. This is a record. This is a channel record. We're just behind somebody named Tria. Alright, next one's from Zaber. Challenge preview, you want feedback inspired by Akron. Also, Zaber, can you please type in the chat real quick? Zaber, are you in the chat? If so, please type real quick. Alright. There you go. I know you, so yeah, you can get moderator in case we don't have any. Which in this case, right now, we do not, so yeah, enjoy moderator, I guess. Yep, you got a blue name. Congratulations. You got promoted from gray to blue. Yeah, initial no, I'm sorry. Zaber's been in my chat for quite a while, and he's also an Ant Gamer mod, I believe. Are you an Ant Gamer mod? Are you mod for Ant Gamer? Alex Ford, please send your ID in the Google form. And Zaber, can you please get rid of anybody who sends an ID in the chat? The next one is from Doodle and Arky. Challenge, you want feedback, last part is decorated. Okay. Red lands of... Alright, so I have to double click there. I'll do you guys one better. I got a yellow name. But okay, interesting challenge. Hold on, I'm gonna just play it in no clip. One thing I don't like about this is the fact that you have to double click that, because otherwise everything that will not work. Also, you don't have to hit all those green orbs. I'm guessing the intended route is to hit all the green orbs. However, you can just get away with not doing that. And just hit the top row. Also, this gameplay seems a bit uncreative. Yeah, this gameplay seems very uncreative. And I don't think anybody would really have fun with this. And it's buggy, as seen over here. That dash orb is impossible to hit. Anyways. Yeah. Next one is from Nawang. It's a layout, you want feedback, took a while to verify. A challenge hard. Oh. Blind. That's blind. Also, wait. Yes, you didn't want feedback. KJ, send your ID in the Google form, please. Alright. This ball part is difficult. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. It's definitely a challenge. Let's see if I can beat it right now. 54. After that, it's not so bad. One thing I don't like are the blind things here. I mean, technically YouTube does have their own forms, Q&A, however I've never used it, and Google's forms seems much more efficient. Alright, one more attempt on this and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. Okay, 67%, not bad, but I'm also missing mods. Hold up. Is Purell streaming anymore? No, he's not. He ended stream pretty early. Zoink is still streaming though. Alright. Hold up, where are we on the topic channel? We are number 4. Okay. Got it. We are number 4 on the topic channel. Yeah, I'm going to probably just... Alright, here. Hold up. Yeah, I definitely need mods, so I'm just gonna... Alright. Yeah, it's cool. I like it. But there are blind clicks. Also, what's up, Red Polar GD? Yeah, I do not have many active mods right now. Never mind. Right as I said that, EJ joined. What's up? How are you doing? Also, no, this is not Initial's first stream. This is like his 3rd or something, so not yet getting mod. Also, I have like 11 mods right now. Should probably unmod some of them since most of them aren't active, but yeah. And this one's from Mongus. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Mongus. You want feedback? It's a preview. A track. It's XL. An XL preview. Alright, we got back on track. Oh, it makes sense. It's the track. Okay, got it. I understand why. Well, hold up. Did he? No, he did not. Okay, yeah, it's interesting. It's really cool. Yeah, go ahead. I'm not trademarking the feedback after requests thing. I'm not trademarking that. Literally anybody can use that. If I really trademarked it, then there would be absolutely 0 moderators currently. But yeah, this is so far pretty cool. I like how you just made it back on track gameplay, but, like, different. Well, really the point of level request is for the viewers to get the streamer to play the level, but feedback really is optional. I choose to give it because, oh, I want to become a mod. But yeah. Guys, like my comments and dislike his. Like my comment and dislike his. Alright, next one is from News Shot Reacts. It's a layout. You want feedback? Is there anything about the level I should know? No. Okay. The layout, you want feedback. Just, are you sure? Well, you died. Okay, cool. I don't know really what feedback you want me to give on this. I don't know what feedback you really want me to give on this. It's cool. You got lol, you died. That's cool. So hold up. How's this doing? Let's go. We got a ratio going on. Alright. Next one is from Darta Cat. Layout preview on feedback. Let's check this out. The dashing tricks. Alright. Check the or the level become impossible. Okay. Let me try to read this. Check the or the level become impossible. Interesting. I cannot click. Oh, it's 2-player for some reason. Why is it 2-player? Oh. Okay, so you can change your mode inside of these blocks, but not... Actually, you can change... It's weird. It doesn't work too well, personally, in my opinion. Yeah, I feel like it could work a bit better. Yeah, it's an interesting gimmick. Could definitely work a bit better. I feel like it's a bit inconsistent with how it works currently. Alright, next one is from Alex Ford. Layout, you want feedback? It's pretty hard. Okay. Flawless. Alright, also guys, if you guys feel like my feedback is helpful, I would really appreciate it if you guys like the stream. I'm trying to get #1 on the topic channel right now, and we are #2 behind this guy named Tria, who has 27 likes. Guys, I think we can do this. Okay, interesting level. Yeah, interesting level. Also, let's go. We got more likes. Hold on, let me enter practice mode. No easy way. Okay. So what do you do there? What? What? I did not know you couldn't click there. Yeah, okay, I mean, it's interesting, however, not too much of a fan of the gameplay. Gameplay could be better. And it could also rely a bit less on straight flying. Dude, Elziana knows. That is insane. Alright, next attempt. Alright, after this, next attempt that I die will... Okay. I feel like it's easier to just do that. Hold up, has this been patched for this level or what? It's where I worked in Sunset Sandstorm. Alright, after this wave, I'm gonna move on to the next one, because this is taking way too long. I'm not too much of a fan of the gameplay. It could be a bit more creative. Next death, and okay. Yeah. Yeah, you still do have to do that bug in other levels, but I think it is possible. It's just incredibly difficult. I mean, hold up. I have a ball challenge somewhere. Ball challenge. Yeah, right here. That uses the gimmick. That it is at 1x speed though. Hold up. Alright. Yeah, I have this ball challenge, which does have that. I don't understand why it wouldn't work in that level, though, in the level that you just sent me. Alright. Next level is from KJ. It's a layout you want feedback. Let's check this out. The number 2. It was incredible. Alright. Unbalanced, lots of blind clicks. Okay. Okay. One problem I see. Hitting this as a timing will not work. You need to specifically hit this in as early as possible. I don't. Also, you buffer this and you die. Or you hit it early and you die. You need to hit it either center or... yeah. Also, you cannot hold there. You cannot hold there for some reason. Also, more can be done with the spider gameplay, just moving it up and down. So hold up. You can skip those last 2 blue orbs. And that blue orb was blind. That blue orb up there was blind. I don't like these 2-player duos. Alright, I'm getting to 20% and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. That's blind. That is a blind click. Definitely try to get rid of the blind clicks. Yeah, those are also blind clicks. Alright. Yeah. Please get rid of the blind clicks. Please. Next one is from Nawang. The layout, you want feedback, sequel to a very stupid level. Okay. Another stupid level. Let me guess, it's also meant to make you rage. It is. This time it is an actual troll level, though, which is cool. Also, yeah, this click is absolutely terrible. Yeah, I'm not playing it, however, it does do a good job at enraging people. I definitely see it do a very good job at doing that. I definitely see that. But yeah, it's interesting. I like it. Sorry, I'm just a bit tired. Best gimmick for Swingcopter? I don't know. Hold up. I've made this challenge right here. And at the end, I believe it uses Spider Swingcopter. I feel like at the end, that would be the best gimmick. Let's see if I can get there. Nope. Favorite level right now has to be what? Alright, yeah. I'm done playing that level, but I feel like the best use of Swingcopter would be to have orbs in there. Like, the yellow orb, or actually no. Green orb. Have green orbs in there. Have a green orb in a swing section, it'll act like a yellow orb. Also, no, form did not break. The form did not break. I just forgot to delete your level from there. Next one is from LZNNOs. It's a layout, you want feedback, let's check this out. Black hole circles. Alright. Cool. Yeah, I need mods. I need mods. Dude, where are all my mods? Where are all my mods? Dude. Okay. Let me see if I can get some other one of my mods to join. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know really what feedback you want me to give on this. I mean, it's cool. It uses this 9 circles gimmick. I like that fact that it's not too high CPS for it to be inconsistent. Yeah, I like it. Next one's from Crazy Cookie 19. Layout preview. Want feedback? 2 swaggrass that you intended. Okay, I do not know. I don't know what swaggrass you intended. But one thing I think I can see is that. You can skip the green orb and the blue orb there. But, yeah. Favorite extreme demon? I don't know. Hold up. Hold up. Extreme demon. What do we have? Yeah, honestly, I don't know what my favorite Extreme Demon would be. I mean, probably Limbo. It is cool. Though overall, this Extreme Demon would definitely be my favorite. It's 1.9 themed. It's really fun as well. Yeah, this... Believe it or not, this is actually fun. I just have a massive skill issue here. Anyways. Back to playing this level. It's interesting, however, definitely... What swag routes were you intending? Because... I don't think these are intentional. And that is also possible. What's up, 1TY5760? How are you doing? Yeah, that is already 3 swag routes, even though you said 2 were intentional. Yeah, it's cool, but fix the swag routes, please. So fix the swag routes if they are easier than the gameplay. That is intended. Alright, next one is from News Shot Reacts. Layout challenge, you want feedback really bad? Okay. NetFedEx challenge. Ooh, alright. Let's see if I can beat this. Okay, what? Why do I suck at that transition? I see what you're meant to do. Okay. Gotta lock in. Never mind. Now we beat it. GG. Alright, we got 29 attempts. This makes it, so far, the easiest public NetFedEx challenge. So far, it's the easiest one. I like this one the most, though. But still, thank you so much for making a challenge. I really do appreciate it. And hold up, what was your username? It was Blixing. I don't see you in the chat. Also, why are we just singing a GD gangster rap in the chat? What? This is insane. Oh, I accidentally closed YouTube Studio. Hopefully my stream did not stop. Okay, no, my stream did not stop. Good. Good, it did not stop. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, next one is from Paro81. It's a layout. You want feedback? This doesn't have interesting. Gameplay is alright for a harder difficulty and whether it's decoratable. If possible, you can suggest a decoration style. Alright. My favorite game mode's ship. Under simplification. Let's check this out. I think this is cool. Definitely do structure though. Do structure because this is a secret way. This is a secret way that lets you skip for a lot of the level. If not all of the level. Definitely fix this. 100%. Let me see what I did to break it. Yeah, I don't know what I did there to break it, but put a spike on the ground. Put a spike on the ground that moves with the player. If you're going for a glitch style here, then something I would suggest theming it around, or at least taking inspiration from. One of my mods, I remember, sent me a level. Hold on. Where was it? It was rated. It was rated like this. Glitch. I think it was epic. It might be this. No, it was not. Hold up. I need to dig around in here. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Where is this? Where is this level, dude? Where is the level? Oh. This level right here. Maybe try to theme it around something like this. I feel like this kind of theming would work really well for your style of level. This theming right here. And my chat is just singing GD gangster rap. Okay. Still W. Actual W chat. And yeah. Also, I've been streaming for 2 hours now, so I'm gonna close the form. Yep, close the form. Now get the last 4 levels done. And yeah. Alright. An awesome level from Nawang. Layout, you want feedback. Let's check this out. Okay. Troll level, awesome.
You've been trolled, yes, you've probably been told. Don't reply to this guy. He's just trying to get a rise out of you. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. You respond and yes, it's true. Yes, it's true.
Alright. Yeah, creatively done troll level.
Yes, it's true. You respond and that's his cue to start trouble on the double while he strokes his manly stubble. You've been trolled, you've been double.
Okay, that is cool.
Probably just float.
Oh, you go through the middle. That is creative. That is actually creative. I didn't realize you'd actually go through the middle. I didn't realize you'd actually have to go to the middle. Wimbledon, though. The form is currently closed. Also, I should probably do that. Form closed for today. Actually, no. No more level requests today. Finishing. There we go. And I'm pinning that. But yeah, it's interesting. And it's a more creative... It's more creative troll level than most.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. More creative than other ones. Yo, thank you so much, News Shot, for sticking around. Really do appreciate it. Yeah. Alright. Next one is from LZN and O's. Leo, you want feedback? If you got it, you can switch side positions. Also, lots of secure ways. So just say the biggest skips. Also unfinished. Okay. Black hole circles. That's a blind click. Please, please, please get rid of the blind clicks. That's a blind click. Up there. Also, this is a buggy click. Sometimes you can just jump over if you... or even die to it. Okay. I don't like the mirror portals. The way you did them, it's not good. Hold up, let me check the... Let me check this. Nope. It's fine to me. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably something on your end. I don't like the flashing, okay, not the flashing, what is it called? The size changes. And what is this? What are these things? Also, this, I believe, is pretty major. What? I don't like the fact that you use mirror portal here. Alright, so green, green, pink. There we go. That's the... Don't use so many orbs in a row. Orbs should not make gameplay. I cannot speak. Orbs should not make gameplay. Orbs should supplement gameplay. I don't know why that was so hard to say, but... Alright, and this is the final part. Okay. Yeah. I like how my stream just immediately died as soon as I closed the form. That's insane. Okay. Next one is from Joe Vortex 12. Fully decorated. You don't want feedback. You just want to see it. Amity. Let's see. How did I just sight read that first attempt? What? Okay, I'm just gonna do a no-clip run of this. Dude, how did I sight read that first attempt? I'm so confused. So what is that gap? Oh, you go up. Okay. I see. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I don't like that ship intermission. Also, why am I giving feedback? He literally just said to not give feedback. I'm sorry. Alright. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Alright. Now, final level request of the stream is from the Waffle Master. Layout, you don't want feedback, it's only 9 objects. Alright. Okay, very epileptic, I noticed. And very repetitive gameplay. If you're gonna make a level with 9 objects, then try to make its gameplay unique a bit. Because this currently is not rate-worthy. Like, I understand for Least, or for XXIX, or for Kaleidoscope. Actually, Kaleidoscope is probably the best low object level that we've ever seen. But, yeah, this is not the best use of 9 objects. I feel like more could have been done with just overall 2.2 effects. Other than just this. It's cool. However, I feel like Least does it better. Or, well, yeah, Least, which uses 16 objects. Or, Kaleidoscope, which uses 39 objects and is featured. Let's see if I can rebeat Kaleidoscope. Oh. I cannot rebeat Kaleidoscope, apparently. Yeah, 16 is a lot more than 9, however, with low objects, you should be able to make gameplay that isn't too repetitive. Like this right here. Even though it uses the same few objects, its gameplay varies. It's not just using the same exact gameplay. Well, I mean, it kind of is, however, some of its gameplay is unique. It is still unique. Including this switch to a green orb. Which is definitely a bit weird, but still. Anyways, that is every single level from the form. I've been streaming for 2 hours, 13 minutes. Let's see if there is anybody I could maybe raid. Hold up. Hold up. Nope. Nobody to raid. Nobody I know of. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around to the end of the stream. Really appreciate you guys. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody.